All right, so we left off on number 34, answer choice H. So let's read the question again. One similarity between the two selections is that both discuss animals that H, protect their young. So in our first selection about the squirrels, it did talk about the squirrels chewing up the snake skin and rubbing it on their skin in order to protect their young and the females. So that's one selection, but we're looking for both. And both selections do not mention protecting their young, only the one about squirrels. So if you chose H, don't let the troll catch you. And lastly, we have J, are not aware of dangers in their environment. So we know that J can't be the answer because squirrels are using the snake skin to avoid the dangers in their environment, and the octopuses are using the coconuts to avoid the dangers in their environment. So J cannot be our answer. Our answer here is F. So if you chose F, you were almost there. Number 35. Which of these ideas is found in both selections? A, animals have difficulty finding places to hide. We know that the squirrel selection did not say anything about them finding difficulty hiding or having difficulty hiding. And the octopus selection lets us know that the octopus finds things like coconut shells to hide in. So A cannot be our answer. If you chose A, run. B, scientists have many ways of studying animals in their environments. Yes, they do have many ways of studying the animals. We have a scientist who studied the squirrels, and she did this by marking their color, the color on their fur, and watching them. And then the other scientist in the octopus selection studied them with an underwater camera. And so B may be our answer. So we'll put an M next to it for maybe. C, scientists are continuing to discover unique ways in which animals protect themselves. We know that the first unique way that the scientists discovered was the squirrels and the snakeskin, and the second unique way that the scientists discovered was the octopuses inside of the coconut shell. So C is a better answer than B because it is specific to our selections. So that eliminates B. If you chose B, you are not safe. And D, tool users are the most intelligent animals. We know that the end of the text about octopuses, it talked about tool users. The text about squirrels said nothing about tool users. So we are looking for what both selections are giving us. And so D is not our answer. If you chose C, which is the correct answer, you're almost there. You've almost safely made it across the bridge. And lastly, number 36. Both selections suggest that scientists, F, are interested in studying only small animals. Nowhere in our text did it say that they are only interested in studying small animals, or nowhere did it tell us that they have a specific interest. So F is not our answer. And if you chose F, you better get to running. G, do not completely understand some animal behavior. Although scientists have possibly discovered why the squirrels are using the snake skin and why the octopuses are using the coconuts, they are not 100% sure those are the only reasons why. And so there's still some things that they have not discovered. So G may be our answer. So we'll put an M next to it for maybe. H, have to use cameras to study animals. When Barbara Clucas was observing the squirrels in the wild, It did not mention her using cameras, and so H is not our answer because we're looking for something in both selections. So if you chose H, he almost got you. Let's look at answer choice J. J, do not spend much time observing animals in the wild. Both selections told us about how these scientists have been observing these animals, and of course that would have to be over a long period of time, and so J is not our answer. And here comes the troll. The correct answer here is G, and if you chose G, you have survived and you can successfully cross the entire troll bridge. That is the end of our comprehension lesson for today. You're going to turn this lesson in and move on to the word study.